Hello everyone, Marc Guberti here. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 different things you could do to get some of the email addresses of some of your Udemy students. Now, one of the things about Udemy, I do love the platform. I have a bunch of training courses there, but when it comes to getting email addresses, it's really hard to do that because they don't give you any of that kind of information about their students, and you can't promote any kind of opt-in page that collects email addresses because that's the rules that they have in place. So there are some ways to still get some of the email addresses. That's what this video is all about. And before we do jump in, I know some of you may be interested in free Udemy courses. I do a milestone thing on this channel. So when we hit 4,000 subscribers, we're going to get this course for free. I'm going to give that to everyone. So each time we hit a milestone on this channel, you get another free course. So definitely make sure to subscribe if you want to get updated about those milestones and get more free courses from it. But anyway, how do we get these email addresses from some of our Udemy students? It would be really awesome if we could get all of them, but that's just not going to be something that happens. So there are a few different things you could do. One of them is you can promote content that is value focused, but at the end or somewhere in there, you ask for the email address, or you ask them to subscribe to something. So one of the things that I do on my LinkedIn articles is at the end of them, I will have some kind of call to action for people to subscribe. I also do this in my YouTube videos. I also do this on my blog. So by having that call to action in play and then having a bunch of people from Udemy view it, some of those people are going to become subscribers if the offer matches up with the content that you are providing. So pretty much for that first tactic, you have that content, you're using the Udemy emails, the educational emails. You get 4 of those each month throughout all of your courses. Each course gives you that. You're using those emails to tell people about the content that will be turning some of your Udemy students into subscribers on your emailing list, just because that's the list that you own. There's no algorithm change or anything like that that can happen on your own email list. So the second thing you could do to turn more of your Udemy students into email subscribers, or you actually have their email addresses, is in your course, and especially at some of the earlier videos, because not everyone watches an entire course, you want to give people resources that require an email sign up. So one of the things you could do is just mention something and then say, I have this free ebook or this free resource or this free something, and then say where they can find it. And by doing that in your video, you're going to get some of your students to go to that resource page and put in their information. And the great thing about this is you're getting some of the more engaged students on your email list. So these are going to be people who are more likely to click because they're taking an action within a video to get on your list already. So that just means it's going to be more likely for them to click on the links when you send out an email or reply to you if you ask for a reply. So with this example, you're getting more engaged students because they are actually going through the course, taking the time to be with you on that journey, and now getting your emails. Our third tactic is going to sound a little weird, but it's going to make sense as we get more into it. But the third tactic is to actually create a bunch of free courses on Udemy. Now, I know a lot of people go on Udemy to make money. Some people go on it to grow their audience. But I feel like if you're on Udemy, you want to make money. So why would you do free courses? Because you could make a paid course, make money. The reason that a free course is so powerful, based on my data, is that you usually get more engagement from the free students, and you get more of them than the paid students. Because just to give you an idea, the way that most paid courses work, like the way you see them with like thousands of students, it's rarely the Udemy organic getting you all those students. It's instructors going into Facebook groups and posting their free links. While if you make a course for free on Udemy, you're going to get a lot more traction, and it's easier to get dozens of students each day through Udemy organic with a free course than it is to do that same thing with a paid course, unless you're using like a coupon, just throwing in a bunch of Facebook groups. So that's what I've been able to see. I've been able to see a lot more engagement. I've been able to see a steady stream of students coming in each month, and Udemy also made it so that free coupon codes only last a month now. It's not like you could keep reusing the same coupon codes again and again, which is hurting that Facebook activity, which is good because a lot of it, it is people just throwing links into Udemy groups, and there are usually thousands of people who will enroll in your courses if you throw the link in enough times, but that's usually the kind of atmosphere of those Facebook groups. But the free students that you get from Udemy directly by making your courses free, those are going to be more engaged people, which is going to help you get more of those email addresses as well. And if you are wondering how exactly do I create free courses and paid courses, one suggestion is to create a really deep and long paid course and just have a light version of it and make the light version free. Because then you just take your paid course, you repurpose it into a free course, and at the end of your light course, you could say, if you want the whole thing, get into the paid course. And since Udemy is going to be getting you a whole bunch of people, because just based on my experience, and my topics, obviously, because topics matter, like you could get a bunch of people into your free course, like pretty much on autopilot. And then you tell people about your paid course, and then some Udemy students are going to take you up on that offer. You do the other things that I mentioned beforehand, and that's going to help you grow your email list outside of Udemy. We'll soon be talking about some different ways to make money on Udemy. In the meantime, subscribe to this channel so you're part of all these milestone challenges that I mentioned earlier, so you get all these free courses as I offer them. That is the next course, and I definitely hope you subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.